Hi everyone. I talked Kari into coming by me today. Usually at this time of the day he's running around making trouble or he's sleeping somewhere. Well, now maybe he'll sleep on my lap. This column I wrote in October 1988 called School Days. Sometimes, because I'm an author, I'm asked to speak to school groups. Last week, I had the privilege of doing my imagination and writing talk for my son's middle school. During what is called the linking of ages, adults with various occupations and or hobbies came to the school to give the students a taste of different bits and pieces of adult life. I think we were supposed to make the kids think without them knowing it. Anyway, the students were given a long list from which they were to select 4 topics that interested them. Included were archery, BMX bikes, clowning, flower arranging, egg painting, radio, TV news broadcasting, cake decorating, helicopters, a mock trial, author and writing, and on and on and on the list went. Honestly, if I had the choice, I wouldn't have picked writing either. Obviously, the kids in my classroom weren't exactly thrilled to be stuck with me for half an hour. Writing sounded too much like ordinary schoolwork to them, right? Weren't they going to hear about nouns, verbs, and sentences? Boring stuff like that. Well, they came into my assigned room dragging their feet. They had to endure me before they could have some fun. The torture of sitting and listening to me would be soon replaced by some better entertainment. Sitting and listening and not participating? No, they don't know me well, do they? I wasn't there to talk about paragraphs, sentences, or spelling, and I had been through enough of those boring English classes in my day to know what puts me to sleep. No, I was there to talk about the exciting, colorful, imaginative world of fiction writing. I forced them to use their imaginations. I tricked them into laughing. I made them think and learn while having fun. My never-ending supply of tricks didn't come out of a magic hat. My tricks came out of the students' own imagination, with some encouragement from me. What would you do if the kid across the aisle whipped out a wand, a magic wand, hit you in the head and turned you into a 7-foot pink rabbit? That was my question. Their eyes grew wide. Teachers weren't supposed to turn kids into imaginary rabbits, sword toads, or any other stuff we dreamed up in that classroom. But how did I rate when compared to other adult visitors? The kids weren't about to applaud. I didn't know if my ordinary talk on writing touched them at all. My 4th and final class left me when the bell rang, exhausted after giving them all my imaginative energy. I wondered if I would make the effort to speak at next year's Linking of Ages. Then I heard one student's comment to her friend as they left. "I'm surprised," she said. "This was pretty good. Better than some of the other stuff I went to." What can I say? I guess I'll find time to speak at the school again next year. 1988. I wonder where all those students are today. And I wonder if they remember when we turned everybody into toads and rabbits and things with our imaginations. It's lots of fun to do that. And no, writing does not have to be boring. And I taught them that day. And I had a lot of fun doing it. I woke up a few of them too. You can imagine what I did. Anyway, I still do that program when asked. Maybe next year. I hope you had a great time being with me today, and I hope you come back again to hear another of my columns from the ancient histories of life on Sunnybrook Farm. Until next time.